In 1975, Steve Sasson, a young engineer at Kodak, invented something that should have changed the world. It was a toaster-sized device that captured a grainy, black and white image onto a cassette tape. It was the world's first digital camera. But when he showed it to his bosses, they didn't celebrate. They told him to hide it. "That's cute," they said, "but don't tell anyone." Kodak had the future in their hands, and they locked it in a vault. Today, we open that vault to see how a $30 billion empire committed the ultimate corporate suicide. To understand the fall, you have to understand the height. In the 20th century, Kodak was the Google of photography. They owned 90% of the film market in the US. The Kodak Moment wasn't just a slogan, it was a cultural law. They didn't just sell cameras, they sold memories. Their business model was a gold mine. Sell the cameras cheap, but make a fortune on the film, the chemicals, and the paper. It was a perfect circle of profit. But the digital camera Sasson invented was a threat to that circle. If photos were digital, you didn't need film. You didn't need chemicals. Kodak's leadership suffered from the innovator's dilemma. They were so afraid of killing their film business that they let their film business kill the company. They spent billions trying to improve film while the rest of the world, Sony, Canon, and Nikon, spent billions trying to replace it. By the 1990s, the cracks were showing. Kodak tried to pivot, but they did it halfway. They made digital cameras that still required you to print photos. They were trying to force a digital world to live in an analog box. Then came the 2000s. The smartphone arrived. Suddenly, everyone had a camera in their pocket. Kodak's revenue didn't just dip, it evaporated. In 2012, the giant that once employed 145,000 people filed for bankruptcy. Kodak didn't fail because they lacked technology. They failed because they lacked courage. They were so focused on protecting their past that they lost their seat in the future. The lesson? If you don't disrupt yourself, the market will do it for you. This has been another file from the Insight Vault.